There's Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Washington. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And here are the Mavericks now. Irving for 3. Scoring. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Irving misses. Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Here's Thompson. James Harden picking up that last basket. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Irving misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the jam by Harden.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving attacking, and Jones sends it back. Harden against Washington. Tries again. Zubats. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Passes to Powell. Back to Harden. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones finds Harden. Harden missing again. Washington with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Out to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard, the pass to Powell. From past the arc. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Irving. They need this one. Thompson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Harden dishes to Jones. Back to Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Zubats. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-3 run. In the corner, Powell with it. For the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy
It's Powell on the wing. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. And the dunk by Zubac.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Doncic kicks to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 10 points for him.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Clippers leading by 7. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Here's Harden. Connects from three-point range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now the pass to Pop. Leonard on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Open shot, Thompson, and it's Dallas with another.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden kicks to Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Knocked loose. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And Harden launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. Has led to some big buckets as a result.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got Jones. Powell is out there with Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Now here's Marshall. Pass to Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play, going to the line for 1.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Here's Highland following the score by Dallas. Marshall with the steal. Highland against Irvin. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Out to the right wing. This one for three. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good to see a player going all out with the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Man can't hit. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Exum. Unloads from 9. 3. Marshall. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on here. An extremely reliable finish.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Marshall. Shot from free throw range. Jones, no luck. Mavericks trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And the Mavericks making a change here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden dishes to Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Ball's not loose. The three for Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 6 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now, here's Doncic. Thompson from long range. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Batum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not much else the defense can do there. I mean, Batum with the quick trigger.
Exum deciding where to go with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that the championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Irving's checked in for Dallas.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Porter passes to Batum. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Batum's got 6 in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with happens. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now, here's Batum. 6 points for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Irving against Batum. Doncic kicks to Irving. Goes up the baseline. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Harden finds Porter. And Jones has it in the corner. A piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Irving. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From deep, Harden. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Irving. Doncic out there with Washington. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Al Harden. Nicholas Batum missing from long range. Thompson against Porter. Irving passes to Doncic for the lead. Here's Lively. Goes up and lays it. easy. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's Man, covered by Irving. Man gets the bucket. Man's got his first points in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Irving dishes to Doncic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 27. Out to Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Irving. Leonard with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. From deep Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to Coffey. Fires for 3. Good D by Thompson. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now, here's Bamba. The 3 from Leonard, and the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 10 points.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And here's Irving. Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
And what a treat for the fans. And for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And here is Bamba following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Zubac kicks to Bamba. They swipe it. Thompson looking for an opening. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor. You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And there's the foul. Go on Terrence Mann. That's his third foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Terrence Mann.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And here's Harden for three. In for his seventh make in 14 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Batum. 9 points in the game so far. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
From deep Harden, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Clippers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. Then it's Harden, and it's Batum in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bamba. Harden missing his last shot, and it's good for 2. Bamba's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles. Mavericks trail by 6. Exum kicks to Washington. And there's the pass to Irving. And the rejection by Zubac.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then threw the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Batum with the steal. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A reliable defender who uses his length well. Batum is a guy you got to be careful around. You got to be mindful of his presence.
Washington, that's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving with it. Now defended by Exum. Batum passes to Bamba. Fires the three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Bamba. Harden's got 21.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Pass to Washington. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Here's Irving. James Harden picking up that last basket. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Exum. And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That's good from Exum. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. This is it to Pop. And the rejection by Gafford. And here's Harden for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
That one falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Exum. And here's Washington outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Powell for three. Here's Zubats. And he uses the glass on the lane. Zubats has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Harden gets the bucket.
Harden. Is a guy that seeks out contact, and he's really adept at finishing through it.
To the paint, here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now Thompson, following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now, here's Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. Exum with it. Bamba picks him up. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Exum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he was vocal in it. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A nice shot by Doncic.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic finds Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
From the wing. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And George Thompson with it to bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Now here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Thompson for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Shoots. Foul. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. Thompson from the corner.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing it.
And the Clippers have possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Powell kicks to Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. Some solid defense there from Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes, this is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the dunk by Zubac.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Clippers.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Doncic fires from way outside. Misses. So the Clippers with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.